You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Guys, I had the most amazing day today going through North Shore Comics back stock and finding a whole bunch of back issues, a whole bunch of great books. We're talking variants. We're talking modern stuff. We're talking 90s stuff. All kinds of great comics tonight, going for $1.99 plus 1 cent in perpetuity. You guys are watching Kickin It. We got a great show for you. Stick around.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more.
We got Bentley here. I'm Kicking It With Onrie. He's making his appearance right here. Little boy. He's just hanging out here. You guys are watching Kicking It With Onrie. I'm your host, Onrie Company. It's great to be here with you guys this evening. Like I told you earlier, I spent today restocking. We had an excellent show on CBSN yesterday where we ended up moving an entire long box of books. So as soon as books sell, I go out, I buy more, and I bring them back down into the basement. We got a brand new collection tonight. Everything you're about to see tonight, all new stuff that I've never had before. So get ready because we got a great show for you tonight. We also got a lot of cheap books on our bottom row here. Stuff you guys are going to want to really quickly grab before they're gone. And we're going to do the same deal we always got. You spend $25 with me, you get to spin this awesome wheel here. And if you spend $50 with me, so long as you're based in this side of the pond, you get free shipping. So $50 gets you free shipping on your order, and $25 gets you a spin on the wheel. However, if you are international and you spend $50 with me tonight, I will give you a second spin on the wheel. We do have a couple international folks that shop with us, and lately we've had Elena here. So Elena, what's up? Good to see you in the room. We got Edward here. What's the new thumbnail? I don't know what the new thumbnail.
You just stuck your dog in the camera?
Oh yeah, you should totally do that. You want me to hold him up there again?
No. I can get a good still for him.
I can make him suffer, you know. And you guys have no idea what I did to Quincy last week. Like I destroyed Quincy's morale, and that dog is just really sad now. I was literally torturing him every waking moment of the day, except for when he was eating and when he was doing his business outside. Why? I just, it's fun. I like doing it. All right. Anyway, let's start with the books we have here on the bottom row. Tonight we got Bill and Ted Roll the Dice, #1. This is going to go for $5. We are trying to move this book. This is one of our FOMO books. I was actually kind of shocked because all of our FOMO books on Tuesday's show didn't move. So if you guys like those FOMO books, this is your chance to grab them again at the same exact price. We're doing it at $5 on Bill and Ted Roll the Dice. My buddy keeps calling me. Hang on a second. Let me just tell him I'm working. I'm going to say, I'm working, idiot. You know what's awesome is like we've been referencing Terminator. You know, that part when he says, after you asshole. And now I came up with like a new thing. So I call him up every morning and I'm like, good morning, asshole. All right. Anyway, let's get back to business here. We got Carnage Forever. This is going to go for $5 tonight. Carnage Forever #1. Salvador LaRocca on this too. Going for $5. Philip, how you doing, man? Good to see you. And then we got Batman 3 Jokers #3 going for $5. This is part of a 3-issue series. Ton of variants on these, and they were all awesome. Issue 3 concludes the whole story. So Batman 3 Jokers was actually a really great run. Jeff Johns and Jason Fabik on that. And basically what happened was you find out in the story that there wasn't just one Joker, but there's always been 3 Jokers, which explains why he's always able to escape and do things. So there are actually 3 people who are the Joker. And they all share the same identity. And so this is all about them teaming up finally to take on Batman. And this is the 3rd issue. So this was the Killing Joke Batman. This was the guy who would become the Joker according to the Killing Joke storyline that Alan Moore wrote. That was freaking brilliant. And all these covers were all like tributes to the Killing Joke. It's really kind of, I want to say if Killing Joke ever got like a really like decent sequel, that 3 Jokers would definitely be it. It was a good run. $5 on issue 3. And then we got Napoleon Dynamite, the Valentine's Day special, number 1. This is going to go for $5. Fake Jokers. Smokers are jokers. Napoleon Dynamite, the Valentine's Day special, cover A. You know you want it. It's only $5. Sam wants to talk. Gosh. I have Negan Lives number 1. This is going to go for $5. This was a really cool one shot that kind of takes you behind the scenes on Negan and what goes on in his personal life outside of what we see in the comics. The focus is really on him. It's really a good one shot book. $5. And all these are in great shape, by the way, guys. Oh, not anymore, but no, I'm just kidding. Actually, they're all good. All of them are in very fine or near mint condition. Holy Joker, David Moore is here. Yes, I actually am. What's up, Phil? How you doing, brother? I got DC versus Vampire Killers. This is a one shot going for $5. I got Quick Stops Hollywood Chronicon, the 10th annual from Dark Horse. This is cover F, and it's going to go for $5. This is awesome because it's stuff from the Ask You verse. $5 on that. And then I got Crypt of Shadows, which features a variant cover by the Ryan Brown. This is going to go for $5. Really beautiful book here, in great shape, by the way. $5 on that. And then I got Jane Foster, the Mighty Thor number 1. That's going to go for $5. A lot of $5 books here, guys. I have the Amazing Spider-Man number 800. This is going to go for $25 or best offer. And then I got Secret Wars number 9, signed by Jim Shooter and Mike Zeck. This is going to go for $75 tonight. $75 on issue 9. And it is in really good shape, by the way. So if you're looking for an awesome signed book, here's your chance to grab it. This is awesome. This is Robot Onrie. I don't know what it is. I just got hit with something, and I'm just like slowing down now. It's just been such a busy day, in all honesty, guys. I'm working on getting all of the variant covers printed for Eastern Shin right now so that I can complete fulfillment on the Kickstarter. And just getting all those files, checking them over again and again and again is quite exhausting. But aside from that, I took care of shipping today. So one thing I wanted to point out is if I owe you a package, it's in the mail. So I got all that out. And then I had to restock today. And I'm just like, I guess it's like, so I'm so excited to get to the new stuff because a lot of this stuff I've already pitched. So I kind of want to just like move on with it. But I really am motivated to sell it. So it's $5 for every book that I've showcased so far, of course, after The Amazing Spider-Man and that Secret Wars, which, again, this Secret Wars is a pretty big deal, signed by Shooter and Zach. David Moore just gave me that good shot in the arm. I appreciate that. Calling me out. He's calling me out. No, Robert, I don't have any Sensational She-Hulk tonight. I'm sorry. I do have some stuff back at the warehouse. I'll go and check and see if I can grab it for you. Let me know what issues you're looking for. I have Mullet Cop. This is awesome. This is kind of like RoboCop meets Eastbound and Down. It takes place in the year 2099, and it's basically like Danny McBride as a mall cop and it literally takes place in the year 2099. This is a really cool book. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. It's hilarious. If you like, the Danny McBride type humor, you're going to feel right at home with this. This is a role that was made for him, essentially. So we got Mullet Cop #1. That's going to go for $8. It's just the cover price on the book. Highly recommend this. Yes, I am Dr. Onrie tonight. Jeez. Well, that's an inside joke, JD, because yesterday when I was on CBSN, there was an audio issue and I sounded like a robot. Do I still sound like a robot? I'm going to take it.
No, you do not.
And you know what? I haven't even gotten canceled tonight. Like, what is going on here?
You got to work harder for that, man. I just don't give it out.
What if I told you about Marvel's Greatest Comics #24 going for $5 or best offer? $5 or best offer on Marvel's Greatest Comics #24. You got Reed Richards. He's like, oh my God. Oh. And then you got like Sue Storm over there. And she's like, Johnny, tell Reed to stop being such a wiener. And then the thing's like, Reed, why you gotta be such a wiener?
That cover's way funnier if you imagine he's flashing them.
Yes, he is. And that guy's like, look at my wiener. It's so small. Actually, he's like, it's so big. But I could make mine endlessly bigger. Ladies, if you want to have a fun time, call Reed Richards. $5. There's a reason why he's got the hot blonde. Come on, that's got to get me canceled. Come on, I really worked hard at that. That was hard work, JD. Thank you. Thank you. That is a well-earned cancellation on my show. Gosh. All right. We got Vampire Killers going off with Phil. Phil, good to see you, man. I got Human Remains #1 from Vault Comics. This is going to go from $5. I haven't actually read this, but let's open it up and see what it's about. Oh, it's about your mom. Buy this book. Idiot! Human Remains #1. That was the best sale of all time. Thank you. Someone's going to call that book, and then I will realize I'm a real salesman because I'm saying, screw the steampunk. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna use your mom to make the sale. Fake salesman #. Just drink Bud Light. My mother's a saint. Yes, she is. And she's also not really talented. Not as talented as the creators who worked on Human Remains. Dax and Biza love each other. But in this new and terrifying world, love is dangerous. Guys, I'm gonna put this out there. When has love ever not been dangerous? Love is always dangerous. Love is like a hurricane, and you don't want to get caught in the eye of it, because then you're gonna find yourself alone and brokenhearted. All right, sorry, that's the end of my little rant here. Seriously, if this book doesn't sell after this pitch, I will just retire. A shocking tale of pent-up emotions. Perilously loud sex. Yes! Loud sex! That's how you know it's a good book. There is loud sex in this book. Loud sex. And forged composure in the page of unspeakable horror. Ha! Human Remains #1. Get all that sex. Look, the cover's very sexy too, really. See all those flowers? Flowers are sexy. Everybody TV14. Oh, boy. Someone's voice just got deeper watching this show. I'm talking puberty, folks. Seriously, please buy this book. Human Remains #1 from Vault Comics. Love these guys. But these books got to sell. All of them got to sell. I'm desperate. I'm as desperate as they come. All right, hang on. I'm going to replace one of the rack books here, but we got a whole bunch of $5 books here. Pay attention. We got some great stuff coming your way tonight. I have Black Panther #7. I believe this is the first time that the Crew show up in the Black Panther book. This is just going to go for $5. The Crew is like his team of Storm, Luke Cage, Misty Knight, and I think it's who's that guy that they had the new this dude with the spear? Spearman! I am Spearman! I will spear you from behind! For $5. For $5. Oh, come on. What? I didn't cancel myself. Come on. I didn't do anything. That was not worth canceling me for. Swing, swing, swing. Sorry. Let's get back to business here. Is anybody called Human Remains yet? I believe in a thing called love. Love is dangerous, period. No, this is not love you're feeling. None of you, if you're watching this show, you have never felt love before in your life. Until I pitch you the next book we got here. All right, I got Strange. I've been trying to sling these books for a while, and this is really sad because it shouldn't take me this long to sell these books. This is a really great set of books here. So we got Doctor Strange. This is Clea Strange's first series as the Sorcerer Supreme. So this is actually the first appearance of the Harvest Man, and this is the second appearance of the Harvest Man, who shows up in issue 2. We got issue 3. Issue 4, she's fighting not Moon Knight, but one of the Egyptian gods. Number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. This is the entire run of Strange. You don't got to hunt anything down after this. This is it. And my ask on this is just cover price on all the books. Like, I literally bought these and I'm just reselling them. So my ask on the entire 10-issue series is just $50. That's it. It's easy. $50, and you get free shipping on your order and a spin on the wheel. So get all these Strange books at $50. Chris Deiskell has a lot of paperwork. Chris Deiskell is taking detailed notes on everything that's going right now, and he's going to send me a bill for it later. This is going to be an expensive show for Honor today. All right. Next book we got here is something we've seen already a bazillion times, but here it is yet again. I have the second appearance of Miles Morales. Ultimate Comics, all new Spider-Man. Because, just saying Ultimate Comics is not enough. Saying it's all new is not enough. And now here you go. You got it. Ultimate Comics. All new Spider-Man #1, second appearance of Miles Morales. Now, I'll tell you guys something right now. This is why I love North Shore Comics. Back in February, I went through Pete's long boxes, and he had a bunch of stuff in there that was not even priced out. And I'm not kidding you guys. I picked out some heavy hitters from that box, and I literally paid nothing for it. This was one of the books that I just realized, hey, Pete, this is actually a pretty expensive book. You probably shouldn't sell it to me at the price that you're willing to let it go for. And he gave me a very fair deal on it regardless. We always take care of each other. But today I was in the shop and he put aside a copy of the new Spider-Man multiverse series where Spider-Boy appears. What a stupid concept. I'm sorry. I respect the whole speculation market stuff, but come on, Spider-Boy. This is what's. I'm not saying anything about the character. I'm not insulting Dan Slott or Mark Bagley, two guys I absolutely respect and love. Not saying anything about the character, but really, people losing their minds off of a character named Spider-Boy. We've seen tons of Spider-Boys. Miles Morales is the Spider-Boy. And the only reason why they didn't give it to him is because of these black rims on the side of the book here. That's what did it. Spider-Boy, his first appearance shoots up. Not Miles Morales' second appearance, though. Come on, that's actually got to get me canceled. Like, I should be getting private chat messages right now about how I need to tone it down on the show. Jeez. Warline to fight Spider-Boy. Spider-Boy getting a spanking by Warline in issue 2. Come on, Spider-Boy. That's what's... And he just like barely shows up in there. And what a costume. Wow. I could have never thought of anything so clever.
I was agreeing with you on your entire speech. That's why I didn't cancel with you.
Hey, so I should get canceled though. What's the reverse of getting canceled?
Celebrated?
Celebrated. I like it. We should have it.
I was gonna say, like, somebody in chat during Comic Collectibles said something like, "You got any more of them Spider Boys?" And I was like, dude, I know what you're talking about, but that is a seriously creepy sentence.
Oh. I got to touch a Spider-Boy today. So anyway, Pete cut me such a deal, and he pulled aside this first appearance of Spider-Boy, and he was going to sell it to me at cover price. I would have had it here for you guys tonight. But because Pete took care of me with the original Spider-Boy, not this fake out there, not this loser, all right? His first appearance is now $40, and now because of the show, the price is going to dip down to $20. I get a call from Marvel tomorrow, and they're like, "What did you do? We needed to see the stock of that character go up. You caused the market to crash. You're like the Jim Cramer of the comic book industry." No, that's not true at all. I don't have nearly enough knowledge to be that guy. Aqua Baby to take off in value. Well, Curtis, you're going to be waiting a long time just like the rest of us. But my stock is in there. Oh, man, Spider-Boy, he's not going to be, well, you know. Anyway, we got Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man number 1, number 2, number 3. It's like, look at this dynamic pose here where I got my bottom hanging out. Hey, does anybody want a Spider-Boy? Come on, that undid everything. That should get me canceled. That should absolutely do it. There we go. Thank you. You got issue number 4, issue number 4, issue number 5, and issue number 6. Now, guys, this is a pretty serious bundle here. We got the second appearance of Miles Morales. This is a first printing of the first 6 issues of the series. These are all in really, really good shape. We're talking very fine books here. My ask is going to be $250 on this set here. So $250 on this entire set. And here's the thing. Everybody's always like, Onrie, don't you want more expensive books? Don't you want to buy a big collection and have a whole bunch of Golden Age books? Not really. This stuff is a lot harder to move than, say, those $2 books. And I like to see comics move in big stacks. I like to know that people are getting big stacks of comics and reading them. So I have these books here to showcase and, move around and price with a little bit because I do want to move them. But I do have to price them a little bit higher for you guys because that's just what I'm into them for. It's not like I'm getting these books at $1 a piece. So next book we got here is Hell is a Squared Circle from Aftershock. This is a really great one-shot story about a wrestler who gets into some really dark stuff. It's really well illustrated. Very great story. It's got an $8 price tag on it, but I'm going to do it for $5 tonight. Grab Hell is a Squared Circle at $5. All right. We are going to take our first commercial break right now. And when we get back, we're going to showcase the beginning of our $2 comics onslaught. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. but all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more.
All right, guys, let's get back to it here. Who's lacking a package? What's up there, Joe Ball? How you doing? Spider Boy's package. Phil, you said you want something. Let me know what it is you want. All right, guys, I'm busting out the new stuff. Get ready to call it as you see it. These are brand new books that I just picked up from Pete's Comic Shop, North Shore Comics in Northbrook, Illinois. I have DC Universe Harley Quinn Rebirth #1. This is an eBest variant going for just $2 tonight, $2. Pete just said hook it up for your fans. Get them out there. Get this book out there. Harley Quinn #1, $2. So thank you, Pete. I got Action Comics 1044 and 1045. Look at these beautiful variants here. $2 a piece on these. Call it as you see it. $4 on the set. Joe, it's great to see you, man. I found some Venom stuff for you. Stuff along those lines that I know you were looking for. I have Justice Society of America #4. This is going to go for $2. Mighty Avengers #18, Secret Invasion tie-in. We got a TV show coming out soon. It's going to go for $2, $2 on this. The Justice Society of America was actually written by one of my mentors, Lynn Strzezinski. He was really proud of when he got this series out there. And it's a really good run. I love it. Harley goes off to Curtis. Thank you, Curtis. All right, guys, check it out. I want to move that entire bottom row of books. I'm not kidding, I really do. I want to get rid of it because I got so much more stuff today from Pete's. And if I go outside, if things go well today, I'm planning to go to Beyond Tomorrow Comics again. They just told me that they have a ton of backstock from Diamond and Penguin that I can just pick through. And we're talking about getting a big collection in here, full of recent modern books. We're talking overstock books that you're going to see on the newsstands right now, selling at cover price that I'm going to be able to do for you guys at $2 a pop. All right, so tonight's show, this is very important for me in order for us to kind of move forward. So in order for that to happen, I got to move this bottom row of books here. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 $5 books. That's $45. I have 25 on the Amazing Spider-Man 300. Or sorry, 800. 800, not 300. So it's $25 on that. I have the Secret Wars 9 at 75, the Moloch at 8, Marvel's Greatest Heroes, and then we got Human Remains. All right, $163 is how much this entire bottom row of books is worth.
I will do it all right now for $125. $125, and I'll throw in Hell's a Squared Circle for free. But you got to get this entire bottom row of books. The wrestling comic goes off to Phil. He's taking it. Hell's a Squared Circle. You're gonna like that one, buddy. I promise you. It's got really great art. All right, I'm gonna put up another set here. Something that'll make it worth your while that I'll throw in. Let's see. I got an incomplete set here, but what the heck? I have Venom Funeral Pyre #1. That's going to go for $15. And I have #3. That's going to go for $10. So 25 would be on the set. But if you get this entire bottom row of books here, 125, and I'll throw these in for free. So 125, I'll include those in that $125 set. That's actually worth $163. Think about it. It's a great deal. You're saving whatever, how much, 163 minus 125. $38 off. It's a big savings, and you're getting some really nice books over here. I'm waiting for the next book. Purgatory is a rectangle rhombus. Oh, just you wait. There's a book tonight that I'm going to have a lot of fun pitching. I got Morbius #5 and #6. That's going to go for $4. $4 on that set. I have Planet of the Apes and Green Lantern #6 of 6 going for $2. Batman and Toyman #4 of 4, $2. Some real magic in this collection here. Star Spangled Comics #1 at $2. Someone was asking me about Savage Dragon. I came across Savage Dragon #20, $2. Centurions #2, $2. Rom #24, $2. Avengers #9 and #10. This is going to go for $4 as a set. $4 as a set for Avengers 9 and 10. I have Supergirl #1. Supergirl #1 is going to go for $2. I can't believe it. It's a lenticular book. I should be selling these at $5. I'll do it at $2. Should have pulled that. My fault. I have some Age of Conan here. Felina, if you're here, I got some really cool Age of Conan stuff here. I have Belit #3. This is going to go for $2. Valeria #1 and #5. That's going to go for $4 as a set. And Joe, if you're watching, that Venom stuff I was telling you about is coming up. I have Scream #2. I have Lethal Protectors #2 and #3. $4 on this set. Morbius is off to Curtis. Morbius. There it is. Curtis seems to like picking from that same spot on the rack. That's the Curtis slot. And Curtis is like, I'm not into slots. Okay, are we claiming all the bottom row books, or are we claiming these Age of Conan books? I'm assuming we're doing these. Okay, $6. We're clear. I got it. Yes, I got you. All right, I got you on the Age of Conan books. I got Glory number 5. This is gonna go for $2. And then I got a book here. I'm gonna start. I have a right to make fun of this book here because it's got the worst title ever. I mean, it's so lame. Like, who would ever want to read this book? It's called War Child. I mean, seriously, why put war in front of like the title of your book? It's so dumb. I mean, really, it's just so freaking dumb. Idiots. I mean,
Like, who does that? War Child? Oh, look at that. It's War Child. Look, it's Spider-Boy and War Child. They're playing together and they're having a good time. And Spooky J. Jonah Jameson's hanging out, watching those two kids play, and he's like, "Give me more pictures of those two little boys playing in that sandbox." And so War Child is going for $2. One day he'll become a war teenager, and then he'll become a war man. $2. All right, come on. We're at least having fun tonight. At least this is a fun show. Why do we need War Child? That's so, like you're putting animals after war. That's so like pedestrian. That's so yesterday. Only idiots do that. Morons. I got Captain America number 6. This is gonna go for $2. Hey, check it out. We got a perfect companion piece to War Child. We got Captain Glory. Look at the O. It's a starfish. Oh, Captain America gets called. All right, good. Books are selling. Business is good. Captain Glory will help you find your version of the Spider-Boy. And War Child. Look at his uniform, too. The yellow brings out the color in my red. Looks like Chef Boyardee. Oh, Jack Kirby, we love you. I got a red star on my face. That's how you know I'm American. Captain Glory. Jack Kirby. Bombast! If that wasn't enough, we got Bombast from Topps Comics. $2. Jack Kirby would punch me in the face right now if he was alive. He'd be like, "You want to get it, huh?" Why I oughta? And then I tell him to shut up. I wouldn't say that to Jack Kirby at all. I actually really love Jack Kirby. Jack, I love you. Rest in peace. We got Batman, Superman, World's Finest number 2, Tim Sale on the cover. This is a beautiful one. And then we got, I think this is a Farillo. Is it Farillo? Number 3 with Batman Who Laughs. This is a really cool cover. It's kind of hard to see, but if you open your freaking eyes, you'll see it. This is going to go for just $2. Get them both for $4. All right, Curtis is calling it. Curtis is like, "Get me that." We have Sleepwalker, number 20, number 23, number 28, and number 29. The whole stack here is going to go for $8. $8 on these Sleepwalkers. Batman Who Laughs cover. You just want, okay, he called that already. Yeah, those both went over to Chris. Don't worry, there's plenty of other stuff, guys. This is a really great collection here. And we're blowing through it, which is great. Thank you very much. I have Battlestar Galactica. Number 3. It comes right after number 2. And it's going for $2. Don't be... Oh, no, there's no Captain America trades tonight. No! But I have Captain America single issues, and I got some really good ones coming up, Philip, so be on the lookout. I have Grifter, number 14. He's grifting pictures of Spider-Boy. Here, Spider-Boy. Here, little spider boy. That's why this series got canceled. The end. This is going to go for $2. Batman Who Laughs at Captain Glory. Why isn't it being bought War Child yet? I'm seriously pretty offended right now. War Child, come on, guys. Don't leave me hanging here. It's just $2. Get War Child. As soon as I saw that, I was like, what a stupid. It looks pretty cool. It's about a child. A boy! He's a boy! War Child! I have no money. That's that's the greatest rejection of all time. And you know the best part is usually I'm sorry guys. I hope you know we're all having fun right now. So usually when I go to conventions, that's when people reject me. But usually on the live sales shows, people stay silent. So the fact that you guys are telling me, I appreciate it. Guys, I don't care how many books sell. I just want you guys to be having a good time. I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm always just, trying to keep things going, but I'm here for you guys. I want to make sure you're having a good time and that you're getting the comics that you want. So, come on. Even when I apologize, it's not enough. I have to summon the power of War Child number 2! Ah! All right. By the way, I'm doing a Kickstarter suit for Warline. Yeah. All right. I have 80-page giant Superman. Philip, I was actually thinking of you, Philip Ragusa, when I picked this up. This is going for $2. I got some Superman. I was actually thinking a lot about you with it. I got some fun Superman books I think you'll like. I see you have exquisite taste. Soap Man. Are we calling that, Elena? Are we calling it Superman? Or was there an actual Soap Man book that man, seriously, War Child? We're going to keep coming back to War Child here. Warlock? I got Warlock. I mean, come on. Pretty soon we'll have War Lion. So lame. All right, anyway, we got Warlock and the Infinity Watch number 12. This could go for $2. Oh, you were being funny. No, you are funny. All right, Philip's calling the Superman book. You know what? Philip will take it. Fine. Philip, thanks a lot, brother. Good to see you. If you guys need some time where, you want to call stuff and you don't have money right away, that's okay. I got some time to work with you guys. If you see something tonight you want to call it, but you're like, Onrie, I need like a couple of weeks before I can pay this off, or probably not a couple of weeks, but 1 or 2 weeks, I'll be willing to work with you right now. I know times are tough and, I get it. As long as you're not going to go into an area that's making it uncomfortable for you, I feel comfortable. Come on, that should get me canceled. I used the C word. Don't get too comfortable shopping with me. You idiot! No, I'm just kidding. I got Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 13 and number 14. I actually really like this issue 14 cover. Daddy, I want to be Spider-Boy. I don't want to be Superboy. This stupid emblem sucks. And Superman's like, you want to... All right. Sorry, guys. I can't even finish it. You know it's not a funny joke if you're laughing at it. We have Superman coming in and saying, hey, if you want a father, I'll give you a spanking. I saw comics. I don't do comedy. That's just $4. Superman, son of Kal-El, number 13 and 14. Oh, I'm having too much fun tonight. This is terrible. Divine Right, number 5. This is going to go for $2. Somebody reset this robot. Oh, man. Ultimatum, one shot, number 1. This is going to go for $2. You guys are all sighing right now and being like, that was so not funny. It was dumb. Shut up, Onrie. Oh, come on. I'm as straight as an arrow right now. I got Black Panther, number 26, number 27, number 28, and number 30. This is all going to go for $8. There are no yum-yums on this show. We keep things straight here. It's the cocaine that kicked in. All right. Next book I got here is Superman Forever, number 1. This is a cool Alex Ross cover. And it looks like it's one of those like 3D, not 3D, what are they called? Lenticular. It's like a half lenticular book. $2 on this. I have Exterminators, number 1 and number 2. That's going to go for $4. Superman Forever is off day 1. Oh man, JD, you really got me there. You shot, JD. War Possum? No. Yeah, sorry. Dave Moore claimed that. Philip. I have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 1. This is like they did like a whole bunch of variants. Like there was yellow, blue, pink, and I think black. Either way, it's $2. Legends of the Dark Knight 1. $2. I got New Avengers number 26. $2. Ravencroft number 1. This is going to go for $2. Ravencroft is the place where all of Spider-Man's like crazy villains go to. It's like Spider-Man's version of Arkham Asylum. It's what Arkham Asylum is in the Spider-Man world. Let's see. I have X Factor number 11. That's going to go for $2. Ravencroft is up to even more. I have Thanos number 4, number 5, and number 6. I got all 3 books going for just $6 tonight. $6 on Thanos 4, 5, and 6. Nice set of books here. I have War Machine number 34 and number 35. The pair is going to go for $4 on the set. I have Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 24. This is going to go for $2. $2. That was like a $10 book, like a year ago before the No Way Home movie came out. All right, next up, I got a Captain America set here. I have Captain America number 25. This is issue where Cap dies. Number 26, number 27, number 28, number 29, and number 30. This is a really great run of books here. I really love this. We got all these Captain America books going for $12. $12 on the stack of Captain America books. Batman Legends of Dark Knight is up to Curtis. Thank you, Curtis.
Okay, sorry, I was just reading the comments. All right, I have Agents of Wakanda number 2, number 3, and number 4. Grab them all right now at just $6. Get these Black Panther books at $6. 2, 2, and 2. I have Extreme X-Men number 30 going for $2 and 31 going for $2. Grab them both $4. $4. I have The War of the Realms, Strike Force, The Dark Elf Realm, number 1 and number 2. These are both variants. They're going to go for $4. $4 on this set. The Avengers, number 707. Spider-Man and Scorpion on the cover. This is a really badass cover. $2. That's it. $2. Keep it simple. Someone was asking about She-Hulk earlier. I don't have any She-Hulk, but I do have the Avengers number 490, which has Hulk and She-Hulk on it. I think this is Scott Collins on it, on the cover. Yep. Scott Collins. $2. Next up, this is a really great find here. I absolutely love this. X-Men to the Extreme. Okay, JD, did you call the Sleepwalker set, JD? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I apologize. I suck. Feel so bad now. I really do. I'm sorry, dude. All right. Human Remains too. Oh, geez, thanks. How about the War Child to go along with it? Come on, JD, take me, please. Take me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be a war child anymore. It sucks being a war child. Why do you think I feel being a warlock? Guys, I'm having too much fun at my own expense. I can do that. One-star review. All right. This is going to be a nice redeem. This is my redemption story right here. You guys ready? This pitch is my redemption story. I actually found some really cool Submariner books featuring cover work by Mike Turner. Not all of these covers are him. I don't know who did the second issue. But then we got Lionel Francis Yu on issue 3, Venom on the cover of issue 4. I think this is David Finch on number 5, and we got another Turner on issue 6. And I got the whole run here. It's a maxi series. It's a limited series. It's the whole run, home for just $12 for these Submariner books. $12. All it is here. That is a sweet set right there. That is a sweetheart set right there. What's up, Kenneth? I got the Stuff of Legend, the free comic book day. This is going to go for $2. And I got Assassin's Creed number 10, number 11, and number 12 going for $6. $6 on this set of Assassin's Creed books. And I believe it's time for... No, he's way better than Aquaman, in all honesty. I'm a huge Namor fan. I wasn't always. I saw the second Black Panther movie, and I really liked the actor who played him, and I liked what they did with the background of the character. Like, if you were going to give a character a more relatable background, or give him some sort of indigenous background, like, he was the right character to do that with. And so I felt like his on-screen adaptation was
relatively well handled on that front. And that interested me in going back and reading some of the comics. And he's the first hero or anti-hero. Like he's like the first Marvel character. And I think he's often overlooked and misunderstood, just like his existence. Like he's not welcome on Earth and he's not welcome in Atlantis. Like Aquaman is welcomed in both places, and he comes out there and he shows his little fish wiener, and they're all like, "Oh, Aquaman's here to protect us!" But like that's not the case with Namor. The humans, he's part human and he's part, mermaid or whatever he is, and Atlantean, and on Earth or on the surface world, he's like rejected because of the fact that he doesn't he handles things with such like violence. Like he's just very aggressive. He hates the surface world because of how they pollute the sea and how they wage war and how they do all these things. So he doesn't have a lot of like patience for the surface world, and so he'll often attack because of his aggression. And so, but at the same time, he's pretty fair about everything. He's not trying to hurt or kill anyone. He's just trying to make sure that Atlantis is protected. He's like protecting his domain. But in the meantime, in Atlantis, he's the heir to the throne, but everybody wants to usurp him because he's not 100% Atlantean. So he has a lot of like turmoil that he's dealing with, and he's often like a loner, just in general, in like, the Marvel universe. But I feel like he got treated like that as a character too. He's been around forever, and there's some really great Namor stories. In fact, I will say that I also read a lot of Namor books to help me establish a narrative tone for Warlion. He's a great character. Love Submariner. Submarina. Yeah. Who cares? I'm a rookie too. I'm only I'm always learning new stuff about comics, so it's all good. That's what we're here to do. We're here to have a good time. All right, I got Death Sentence #1. I have no idea what this book's about, but it has a cool cover. $2. Can't give you a big spiel on that. Sorry, guys. I have the Intrepid Scapegoat, #1 of 3, #2 of 3, and #3 of 3, going for $6. $6 on this set. And then I got Glory! Glorious! This is going to go for $2. It's issue 23. And I'm going to fill up the rack, and then we're going to take another break here in just a moment here. Yes, absolutely. And you're helping me kind of stay on track with stuff so I don't start laughing too hard at my own jokes. We love having you here, Elena. Ask away, guys. Seriously. All right, I got American Flag #11, #13, and #30. Oh, it's the Cat Hitler. What the Scheiße. All right, we got all three books going for $6. This is all by Howard Chaykin, as in checking it to the streets. All right, $6. I got Goners #1 and #2 and #3 and #4. I will do all these books for $8. $8 on this set. I got E-Man #24. That is going to go for $2. I have Fantastic Four #475. That's going to go for $2. #476 is $2. #477 is $2. #478 is $2. Get the whole stack at $8. $8 on these. Okay, Edgar, what's up, man? Cap Run and Death Sentence. Okay, so Cap Run. Let me get this Cap Run real quick. and Death Sentence. Gotcha. 2. Two, 3, 4, 6, and 12. All right, so the 3 Jokers is going for $5. I'm going to say this is in very fine condition. Just flat $5 on this. That's what we got on that, Edgar. The Secret Wars is signed by Jim Shooter and Michael Zeck. That's going to go for $75. So it'd be $80 for that. And then we got this Ultimate Comics Spider-Man. This is the second appearance of Miles Morales, first ongoing. We got the first 6 issues of this going at $250. And so here's a deal I'd be willing to do for you. If you grab everything, I have this at $250, I have this at $75, and I have this at $5. If you grab all of these from me right now, I will do it all for $300. So $300. That saves you $30 on the set. And I know it's a big ask. No, that saves you $80 on the stack. Sorry, my math was so off just now. That would have been $380 is the total on. Or sorry, did I get that right? No. Okay, so $330. You're saving $30 on the set. Sorry, my bad. Shut up! No, I'm just kidding. All right, so yeah, I'll hook you up with all of these comics here at $300 flat. So this stack I'm selling for $250, and then this I'm doing for $5, and then this one I'm doing at $75. So yeah, hope that's clear. Hope we can work something out here. And let's see here. Oh yeah, we got that other book that was gone. Hang on just a sec, guys. I'm gonna bust it out. Batman Who Laughs #1. Greg Capullo on the cover. I have this at $10, but I'll take a best offer on that. It's gotta move now. So just throw me your best offer. Let's make it happen. Book's gotta sell. 2 more slots to fill up. Oh, okay. Condition on the Ultimate. Thank you, JD, for letting me know. Condition on the Ultimate Spider-Mans, I'm going to say is very fine, perhaps near mint. These books look like they were just put in a board and bag, and that's it. And just filed away. I'm going to say the Secret Wars is probably a very fine. It looks pretty good to me. It is a direct edition copy of the book, too. But it is signed by both Jim Shooter and Mike Zeck. Thank you. So, all right. I got the Shadow Green Hornet Dark Knights #3. That's going to go for $2. I'm having an off night. I have Zorro #1, going for $4. Is this #0? Yeah, it's 0 and 1. Sorry, it's weird. And then here's another #1. It's just $6 for it. WWE Superstars from Super Genius, $2. And finally, I got Rick and Morty #31 and #32. #31 and 32. $4 on these. And here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to go through this entire rack again. We're going to take this stuff down. I'm going to put it away. prices still need to stick at $2. I want to move through as much of this stuff as possible. We're going to take a short commercial break, and when we come back, we'll get back to showing you guys these books one last time, and then we'll just keep cycling and we'll keep going. So I will see you guys in just a moment.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Hey guys, I'm worried that I might have missed a call from earlier regarding the WWE superstars. Yeah, I think did Phil Riley call that first? Chill Phil? JD, can you check that?
No, he claimed hell is a squared circle.
Oh, okay. You know who else thinks hell is a squared circle? Captain Glory! Okay, that was funny. Still hanging out up there. And War Child. Swear to God, War Child's going to sell tonight. If I could sell copies of Warlion for $20, certainly I could sell stupid War Child #2 here for $2. Jones appreciate that. Pig Jones is a War Child. All right, I got Attack from Modern Comics. This is a pretty cool cover. There's a guy trying to drop a grenade. This is like a Vietnam War story. This is pretty cool. And it's approved by the Comic Code Authority. Something I need to let you guys know right now. This is a cancel-proof book. Going for $2 for Attack! Hayagata! All right, sorry. $2 on this. Call it as you see it. All right, so we got 2 full racks of books here. I'm going to take this stuff down and showcase it one more time. And then we're going to cycle through it, and then we're going to bust out new stuff. Probably FOMO. I think it's going to be FOMO time after that. All right, let's start off here.
I got Glory number 5, $2 on that. Action Comics 1044 and 1045. That's going to go for $4. Justice Society number 4. That's going to go for $2. Mighty Avengers 18 is $2. Batman Toyman number 404, $2. Planet of the Apes Green Lantern number 6 is $6. That is $2. Star Spangled Comics number 1. That is $2. I have Savage Dragon number 20. That's going to go for $2. I have Centurions number 2. That is $2. I have Rom number 24. That is $2. I have Avengers number 9 and number 10. This is from Perez and Busick's run. It's going to go for $4. Guys, I'm just telling you right now, these are like $5 comics here. Straight up. I would just rather move them at $2 than sit on them. Supergirl number 1, this lenticular, The Future's End. This is a $5 book. Straight up $5 book. In fact, if no one claims it, I'm just going to put it off to the side. Ramen Adventures. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? I got your package out today, by the way. Okay. Rom. And those Avengers books. Go pick up there, bud. Yeah, if no one wants that Supergirl, I'm putting that up. That's going to be a phone book at $5. Unless someone wants it right now. Hey, Ron. Oh, that's awesome, man. You enjoying Maui? I want to go back to Hawaii. I'm actually heading out to Myrtle Beach in a couple weeks for my birthday, so I'm really looking forward to that. Looking forward to hanging out with my good friends. Actually, you guys aren't supposed to know I'm going there. You didn't hear it. I got Captain Glory. I'm going to Myrtle Beach to find Captain Glory. Who's going to get me more pictures of Spider-Boy? $2. War Child number 2. For the love of God, someone buy this book, War Child. Worst title ever. Had to put war and child together. Like, be original. Come on. So mean. It's really bad. It's really sad, too, because I still haven't sold the book yet. Shut up! You're still making fun of me! War Glory and War Children. Elena, that was great. I got Scream number 2, Lethal Protectors number 2 and 3. That's $4 on that set. I got Bombast number 1. That's going to go for $2. Glory number 23. That's going to go for $2. I have Battlestar Galactica number 3. That is $2. Grifter number 14 is $2. Ultimatum Requiem. This is a one-shot going for $2. Divine Right number 5 is $2. Superman Son of Kal-El number 13 and number 14. That's going to go for $4. I didn't think this cover was going to make me laugh as hard as it did. But because of those Spider-Boy jokes earlier, I couldn't hold myself back. Here, Dad, here's your sucky logo back. I'm going to be Spider-Boy from now on. I want to be a wiener, Daddy. All right, $4 on the Superman Son of Kal-El. Oh, man. I got Warlock number 12. No one wants anything with war at the cover. On the cover. No book should have war. Just like every comic should have page numbers, no comic should have the word war in the title at all. Sorry.
Hope isn't spelled with an S, stupid. Hope spelled with an H, stupid. You guys remember that? The Batman? All right. Warlock. I think Curtis called that first, right? No, that's Aaron. Aaron gets it. Sorry. Well, at least Warlock's like, oh, I'm off to a new happy home. Curtis, you can get War Child if you want to. You're like, thanks, but no thanks. Aaron, where's your set here? This has nothing to do with edibles. This just has to do with the fact that I find it funny. And it all started with Spider-Boy speculation. Ooh, now they're speculating on little boys. That's like even worse. That's like really bad. It's not good at all, man. Murder Kinder. All right, we got Glory number 5. $2 on that. Action Comics 1044 and 1045. That's 4 on that. Justice Society of America number 4. That is 2. I got Mighty Avengers Secret Invasion number 18. That is 2. Batman Toyman number 4. That's 2. Did I show these already? Planet of the Apes and Green Lantern number 6 is 6. That's 2. Star Spangled Comics number 1. That's 2. Savage Dragon number 20. That's 2. And Centurions 2. That's going to go for $2. So this is what remains from our $2 stack right now. If you guys want me to sell that off as a lump set, let me see what I can do here for you guys.
No, Aaron and I seem to be going back and forth, coming up with better titles for War Child.
Oh, what is it? Slaughter Preemies. Murder Kinder. Oh, like a little kid. I really wonder what this is about. I'll tell you what, guys. Since no one's buying this, I'm actually going to read it because it does look kind of cool. Let's actually look inside this book. Instead of making like real jokes about it, let's see what the deal is with this. Because I'm totally teasing when I say everything in case I haven't made it obvious. Oh, Rob Liefeld publishes. Hey. Well, now I can be all pretentious and make fun of Rob Liefeld, who I actually really, really respect. I love Rob Liefeld. And this looks like it's like a fantasy story.
So we know there's no feet in theirs, but
yes, exactly. But there is war. War feetless children. War child, you're needed back to the warplane so we can get to the war house. And you can make whoopee with War Woman. Then you can take a war dub after eating a war meal. $2 on. Oh, I'm so terrible. I couldn't even like stick the landing with the serious pitch for this. $2. I'm putting it off. It's gonna go with that Supergirl that no one wants. All right, we got these books here, guys, from that first stack. So I'm gonna offer you guys a lump sum deal on this. Let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. We got 22 comics here. 22 comics at that would be 44. But I just do all these books at $30. I'll take $14 off. You get the stack at $30. $2 comics. There's room for you to make some money on this. Or House or WH House, I don't know. It's really lame. All right, 22 comics, $30. The value would be 44. I'm taking it down to 30 for you guys. So a little meat on the bone for me. A little meat on the bone for you. Let me know. Let's make a deal. All right. Now we're going to take down these books here. And then we're going to do FOMO books, and we're going to keep building up our racks. Some real hot stuff coming up. All right. All right, Aaron's taking it at 30. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Yeah, buddy. Aaron gets a spin on the wheel of Skid Bar. Can we see the video? Roll that video.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bar.
All right, Aaron, we're spinning for you, buddy. You get a free Marvel comic. So next Marvel book you see, that's $2. Go ahead and grab it. Yeah, don't even read the story. He just picked up War Child as well. All right, I got Avengers. So we sold War Child. It took a lot, but we did it.
Oh, one thing. Now that David's back, he earlier claimed a book that he just said Batman Who Laughs cover. And I was wondering if he was talking about the one that's on the key rack there.
No, he was talking about this World's Finest #3, which had Batman Who Laughs.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Know your place. You shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm properly chastised, my lord.
I love you, JD. You're the man, dude. Everybody, stop what you're doing right now. You stop what you're doing right now, and you stand up. And I don't care how, quiet you need to be in your house because everybody's sleeping right now. You tell them all to shut up. And you say, JD, I love you. And you make sure he hears that loud and clear. All right? You yell that with all your passion, all your might into the night. And JD will know you love him. Otherwise, he's going to think you hate him. Hey, I didn't put you in the spotlight, did I? I got Avengers Spider Villains. This is a cool variant here. Issue number 707. Got Spidey and Scorpion fighting on the cover. Really cool variant, going for $2. I have the War of the Realms #1 and #2. That's going to go for $4. That's it, $4. I got Agents of Wakanda #2, #3, and #4. We're going to do that set for $6 on this. I have Dark Knights Shadow Green Hornet Dark Knights #3. That's going to go for $2. They got their love on me. Stop right there. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #24. That's going to go for $2. Guys, seriously, this is like a freaking $10 book. No one's claiming that. I'm just going to throw it up on eBay. What the heck? I should be actually doing more listing right now anyway. I guess this is a sign. If no one's claiming them at $2, I guess I just have to start listing them. War Machine #34 and #35. I will do the set at $4. Thanos #4, #5, and #6. This is going to go for $6. Then Spidey. Let's go on to Aaron. X Factor 11, $2. New Avengers #26. Scarlet Witch on the cover, $2. Extreme X-Men. X-Men to the extreme. Extreme X-Men. Well, it's got some pretty cool characters on the cover. So shut up and buy it! $4. Don't be an idiot. Just buy it. Moron. Stop looking at pictures of Spider-Boy. Yes, you absolutely can, Elena. If there's something you want off my eBay store and you want to work something out, yeah, just message me. We can talk shop. Thanos's are off. It's a nice pickup there. I was hoping Joe Ball would call these because he actually called issues 2 and 3 after the show last week. So this is one of those things where it's like, you got to be here and you got to call these because I can't promise you that they're going to be here by the end of the show. So we got the Exterminators going for $4, issues 1 and 2. I have Black Panther number 26, number 27, number 28, and number 30. $8 on these Black Panther books, initiative books. Okay, X Factor. Soft Aaron. 2. War Factor. Yeah, so Elena, I have about, I want to say like 13 or 1,400 listings right now. I did have 1,500, but stuff's been selling pretty consistently, so I haven't been listing. I've really just been focusing on buying and flipping lots as quickly as possible. You buy a comic for $1, flip it for $2. That's really kind of like my thing, and it gets me out to comic shops, kind of gives me a chance to interact with retailers, see what's going on, build those relationships, and it's something I really enjoy doing. So on the side, wrong universe. All right, Zorro, we got issue 0, number 1, and another copy of number 1 here. It's a different cover. $6 on these Zorro books. The Fantastic Four set, we have issues 475, 476, 477, and 478. That's going to go for $8. $8 on these. I have Attack from Modern Comics. I don't see an issue number here. It's just $2. Rick and Morty, we have issue 31 and 32 going for $4. E-Man, number 24 is $2. I have the Intrepid Scapegoat, number 1 of 3, number 2 of 3, and number 3 of 3. That's going to go for $6. $6 on that set. I have American Flag number 11, number 13, and number 30. That's going to go for $6. JD, I'm laughing at your comment. E-Man. That was great, Elena. I have Goners number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. That's going to go for $8. I got Assassin's Creed number 10, number 11, and number 12. That's going to go for $6. I have Free Comic Book Day, The Stuff of Legends. This can go for $2. I have the Avengers number 490 going for $2. It's got She-Hulk and Hulk on it. $2 on that. And I have this really cool Submariner run here. Submariner number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, which has Venom on the cover, number 5, and number 6. Grab them all. It's just $12 for this run here. This is a great run. All right, I'm not ready to sell this off as a lump sum. I actually kind of want to pitch these books again because they are pretty brand new. So I'm going to put these books away. You're going to see them again on our CBSN show next week. Avengers has been called. Which one, Curtis? Are we calling the one with Hulk on it? The Hulk's on it? Yeah, so we'll see these books next week on our CBSN show. The Hulk Avengers. Got it. All right. Now, I'd say we did pretty good on that. No takers on that bottom row of books here, huh? How about I do all these first row books that are, how about I just do all the $5 books? Let me count them up right now. I think there was 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 $5 books going at $50. Tell you what, I'll do them all at 40. You take all the $5 books off the bottom rack. $40 for all the $5 books on the bottom rack. Let's make a deal. Let's do this. Don't act like I don't do this. All right, JD, you know what time it is. It's FOMO time. You got the video?
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals!
All right, guys. There's a 15-second pitch for FOMO. So now you know what's up. I got Northern Blood, #1, independent comic book series that was discovered at C2E2 by the folks at Beyond Tomorrow Comics. And I decided to just grab this. I haven't read it, but it looks like a cool Viking story. It's going for $5. It is your first FOMO book today. I should have read it. If it doesn't sell, I promise you I'll read it. I got Black Panther, #12. That's going to go for $5 today. 5 books on that. I have Doctor Strange, Nexus of Nightmares, #1. That is going to go for $5 tonight. I have Bad Ideas, The Finder. This is #1, a new book from Bad Idea. And I believe it's a really thick book. Yeah, this is like an $8 book right here. And it's beautiful. The artwork like just changes throughout. Some pretty cool stuff here. This is going to go for just $8. We're going to do this at cover price for the Finder. And it looks kind of more anthology based. I haven't read it though. I got the Ali Garza 2021 Diamond Retailer June Gold collectible cover, limited to 150 copies of, I think, one of those Oz books. Oh, this is Hercules Pain versus the Scorpion Queen. This is going to go for $40 today. Limited to only 150 copies from Zenoscope. Really sexy cover here. We got The Walking Dead at #101. That's going to go for $10. I have The Variants #4. That's going to go for $5. And finally, I got someone on the line for this book, but I got to put it out here first. I have The Amazing Spider-Man #84, really early Spidey book in really great shape. I want to say this is probably a fine on this. My ask on this is going to be $70 today. So $70 on Amazing Spider-Man #84, $70. And those are your FOMO books. And we're going to take one more commercial break here, and then we're going to come back and finish out the show. So stick around. I'm going to come back. We're going to do more $2 books in just a moment.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time. You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP.
ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Go follow the Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
All right, guys, we're back for the last 23 minutes of our show here. We got a lot of fun stuff to get through right now. Comics you guys have not seen yet. This is all stuff that is fresh stock. Daredevil 247 is $2. Number 248 is $2. Number 249 is $2. Number 251 is $2. Grab them all. It is going to go for $8 for these Daredevils. Daredevils at 8. Judge Dredd number 13 is 2. Fang from Sirius is 2. I have Fang Testament. That's also going to go for 2. The Judge Dredd books together. I have Sensational Spider-Man number 1 and number 2. That's going to go for $4. I have Web of Spider-Man 124. That's going to go for $2. I have the Impossible Man Annual number 1. That's going to go for $2. Amazing Spider-Man 700.5, $2. Got a cool Hulk run here. The Incredible Hulk number 70, number 71, number 73, number 74, and number 75, and number 76. Nice big run here. Got 2, 4, 6 books at $12. 6 at 12. I have Spider-Man Unlimited number 4. That's going to go for $2. And possibly cheap. I have Spider-Man 2099 number 2. And number 3. And number 6. And number 7. Seriously, if these don't go right now, something's wrong here. I got all these books going for $8. $8 on the Spider-Man 2099s. Jen King said it herself. This is the next hot book here. Maybe I'm letting these go for a really low price. I don't know. Wolverine number 311, number 312. $4. And we got Wolverine 186. That's going to go for $2. Oh, I found another Daredevil. Got some other fun stuff here. Our prices are our production values. I got Sam Wilson, Captain America number 8, number 9, number 11, number 14, and number 19. I will do this entire set here for $10 tonight. $10 in this set. $2 comics. I got Outcast, number 2, number 3, and number 5. That's going to go for $6. $6. I got Detective Comics,
number 601, number 602, number 603, and number 604. I will do all these books at $8. $8. Uncanny Avengers number 23 is $2. Number 24 is $2. Number 25 is $2. And the annual, the number 1 annual is $2. You get them all at $8. $14 and $19. Yes, David Moore, I got you at $4 on that. Captain America is now $6 for this run. Anybody wants it? The detective run is off to Curtis at $8. $10, 14. You're at 22 right now, Curtis. 16, 20, 22. Dave Moore, you're also at 22. You guys are really close to a spin on the wheel. I got Daredevil 252 to go with everything. That's going to go for $2. Young Blood number 1 is going to go for $2. I have The Flash number 29, number 30, number 31, number 32, and number 33. I will do all of these books here at $10. $10 on The Flash. Set. I have The Mighty Thor, number 437, number 438, number 476, and the number 15 annual going for just, and there's 477 here. Wow, there's a ton of Thor books here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Thor books at $10. Spider-Man number 2. And number 5, that is $4 on the set. Z-Men number 1 is $2. Fighting Marines number 106 is $2. The Nightman and Gambit number 3, that is $2. Yes. Oh my God, Alina, I'm sorry. You have to work. That sucks. In the morning. Thank you for being here with me. I can imagine you guys are all pretty tired. I'm honestly pretty exhausted myself. And I want to tell everybody I really appreciate you all being here. These days have been very busy, but they've been very fun, and I'm always happy to be here with you guys. I'm about to go meet some friends up at a bar after this. So it's because this is like the first night I've had to myself for a while. So I'm looking forward to heading out and having some fun tonight, especially since I don't have to work tomorrow. I do have to work, but I can work on my own schedule. So if I need to sleep in a little bit later, it doesn't matter. I can pick up later. I don't have to be anywhere for anyone tomorrow. So, and then sure enough, I'll be up at 9 o'clock working. Aliens versus Parker, number 1, $2. There's only so many hours in the day. It's hard to really take time off. Birds of Prey, number 89, 102, 103. It's going to go for $6. Uncanny X-Men number 281 is going for $2. Oh man, that sucks. I got Civil War 2, Choosing Sides number 3. That's going to go for $2. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. I have Darkhold number 3 and number 6. That's going to go for $4. I have Spider-Man and the X-Men number 5. That's going to go for $2. Iron, don't bother to pay $2 for these $2. I have Iron Fist, Wolverine, The Return of Kunlun, number 3 and number 4. That's going to go for $4. Faith number 1 is $2. Darkhold number 6. This is off to JD. Yeah, I saw some of those posts you made on Twitter. That's pretty cool. You're painting the Warhammer toys. Warhammer? Come on. Why couldn't they come up with a better name? Why couldn't they just call it Hammer? It's Hammer time. When you play the game, it's Hammer time, or when you paint the little figure. Why'd they have to add the word war in front of it? That is really just the lamest thing I've ever seen. Like, seriously. G.I. Joe! Now, that's a real title right there. That's a real American title right there. Look at that. You got an American up in here. This is going to go for $2. Battle Screwdriver. Battle Screwdriver. That's pretty good. G.I. Joe number 15 is $2, and number 16 is $2, and number 17 is $2. Get them all for $8. Get all the G.I. Joe books at $8. I have the Immortal Iron Fist number 17 and number 19. That's going to go for $4. Okay. I still got those Sam Wilson Captain Americas 11, 12, and 13 going for $6 for anybody that wants it. Some nice covers on the Captain Americas. I have Justice League number 203 and number 240. That's going to go for $4. $4 on that. Steve Rogers, Captain America number 4 and number 5. That's going to go for $4. I have Death of Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 6. We're missing 4 and 5. I will do 2, 4, 5. No, we're just missing 1. Oh, we got 2 number 1s, 1 number 2, 1 number 3, and 1 number 6. There were variants to these. Anyway, if you want all these Death of Ultimate Spider-Man books, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $10 on the set for the Death of Ultimate Spider-Man. Fear Itself, we have book 1, book 2, and book 3, and book 4, going for $8. $8 on this set. I have Daredevil End of Days, number 1 of 8, number 2 of 8. That's going to go for $4. Fear Itself, Spider-Man, number 1 of 3 is $2. The Punisher, number 18 is $2. Now I got some Wizard books here for you guys. I have Wizard magazine number 30, and it's plastic bag here. That's going to go for $2. I have Wizard Zero, which is signed by Garib Shalmus and Jim Lee. That's going to go for $5. Actually, I'm going to do that for $5. That's my personal copy. I got Wizard 120 going for $2. This Wizard with Spider-Man and Venom on it, that's going to go for $2. I got the Death of Superman Wizard going for $2, and I have Exo Man of War going for $2. Wizard Zero is off to Curtis at $5. Signed by both Jim Lee and Garib Shalmus. And Nightman Gambit goes to David Moore. Where is that book? Nightman Gambit. If anybody wants the rest of these Wizard books here, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Wizard books for $10. 5 Wizard books for $10. All right, so we are down to the last 5 minutes of the show here. And I want to do some wheeling and dealing right now. So how about we do this? If someone is bold enough and wants to take everything that I have, I'm talking about every comic from one end to the other. If you want to take all these books off my hands right now, I will do it all at $400 for everything. $400 for everything. So for an extra $100, I'm talking about getting everything off these racks here. That includes that Amazing Spider-Man 84. That includes everything. All those books. Let's see. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Plus 13, 14 plus 13, 27. Curtis owns, we owe you a string. Hold on, sorry about that, Curtis. You get a free Marvel book. David Moore, 4, 6, 18. You're $1 away from a spin, David Moore. I'm sorry. $1 away. Curtis, you can call Wizards for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you meet me at 8? 8 on it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at 8. Let me know. If we got it, I would appreciate it. Elena, you are at $13. So you're $12 away from a spin. All right, $8. I'm going to spin for David Moore. You get 5% off your order, David Moore. In the end, you did save your $3. That's what's awesome about that. That's what I get for nickel and diming you. Oh, that's so funny. No, I'm just kidding. I'm happy. Thank you very much. I appreciate your business. You're the man. I love you, buddy. All right. So it looks like we're coming to the end of the show here. Thank you guys so much for shopping with me today. We had some really great deals. You guys will see me next week on the Comic Book Shopping Network. I think I've moved through a pretty sizable amount of books here today. I'll shoot out invoices so you guys have some time to pay up, get your stuff together. And next week we'll start fresh with a brand new collection of books. I'll cycle through some of these books again on our CBSN show on Tuesday if we get around to it. And I will see you guys later on. Thank you so much for shopping with me, and I appreciate everybody being here tonight. You guys are wonderful, and thanks for the laughs. Thanks for the good times, and I'm out to party. I'll see you guys later.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.